Listen, I just did a Fetty Wap reaction, bro. This is my first reaction in about a month. And that shit, what? That shit felt amazing. Still can't talk. Pretty sure I had to say that in the last video too, bro. Like the English language in me is not. Welcome back. Damn, motherfucker. J back through with something to react to. Listen, it's gonna be hard. It's weird not saying that hey flow in the beginning of that bitch, bro. Chris Webby walked out 7. Now was on me about this. My Chris Webby knowledge, experience ain't got no depth to it, bro. But I wanted to have some depth. So we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it. Only thing I know is a song we're in, which I liked. Me and Ray watched one on one of his live streams. It was some throwback shit, not my type of rap, but it still showed me some of what Chris Webby was. You know what I mean? But I feel like seeing that then and then hearing him now is gonna be two totally different worlds. So we need to find a nice little starting point, bro. So y'all let me know a nice little starting point for Webby. You know what I mean? I might do the last album that came out like in the last year or so. But we here, bro. Shut the hell up. Y'all want to hit the like and sub the bell? Maybe, I don't know. It don't matter to me, bro. Let's just get it and get here because I'm having a blast today. Let's go. Feel like this is going to be heavy. Raw thoughts ain't no, you know? We're saying a lot.
Well, here we go again. Once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with depravity and vices, like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path, with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back. On the human racetrack, we passed the last lap with your pedal.
I don't need to hear this right now. Listen, hey. My state of mind, I don't need to hear this right now, boy. I don't. Y'all know where the fuck he going with it. I'm trying to make it simple. Because I'm like, it's a greater history to what he talking about. And me and names and recalling shit on the spot, like actual history, is not gonna happen. I can know it all day, but I ain't never gonna be able to tell you it. But let's simplify it to the New World Order type of vibes, bro, but way heavier. Come on, let me.
As they infiltrated and hijacked other religions, they conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path, with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back. On the human racetrack, we passed the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice, subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it.
Bro, that's subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. We all a product of it. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't do this one. My grandma kind of was like locked in growing up. So when I hear shit like this, it don't really like, it's not shocking because I've already believed all this shit since I was a kid, for real. But on another note, look at the internet, my nigga. If you start with the internet that's subliminally fucking putting shit in our brains and conditioning us to believe and go a certain way, right? As a fucking human race. Y'all can't tell me I can't look at the state of the world and see the fucking obvious shit he's saying. Anyway, start with the internet, bro. Start with social media, just social media. And just reverse it. Like, reverse the timeline in your head. You know what I mean? Go all the way back to the first fucking news station, the first fucking anything that can spread information. And fast forward now. Like, even old radio back in the day, bro. Old radio back in the day used to cause hysteria in people making up shit. Just reverse it. Just reverse it all, bro. And I'm gonna keep it there. Do that while we listen. That's all I'm saying.
Liminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness. Filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness. Stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant. Then stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors. Took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers.
Bro, hold up, bro.
See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness. Filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness. Stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant. Then stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors. Took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But
bro, oh my God, bro. Just that, y'all heard that shit. Groomed our behavior, turned us against our neighbors, bro. Politics. Like, I'm simplifying everything today. Way heavier, even with the whole internet, the radio, the TV, whatever. That's the tiniest piece, bro. That's just the messaging system. And when I say politics, my nigga, that's this is like taking two things. You taking two methods of madness out of like hundreds, bro. Because this hella device is being used to fuck us over against each other, against ourselves, the ideas of who we are. Niggas ain't even got identities no more, bro. And that ain't no fault of nobody but the shit you see. Everything trying to tell you what you are, who you supposed to be, how you supposed to act. You got people judging other people they never fucking met based off what they seen somewhere. Or what somebody else said, or what's being pushed. It's too heavy. And I know I'm being super vague, but that's all I can do right now.
And left us broken and ignorant, then stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors. Took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers. And in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate the song to those who lost their life and paid.
In the end, all of us meet the same maker.
And then we'll meet the same maker. So I dedicate the song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight. And now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light.
Do this shit.
Distracted. It's time to load this chamber and aim at the head of the monster now.
I paused that many times and this shit ain't even started for real.
So go and grab a slice of Pizzagate. John Podesta's here to serve you each a plate. Tony's pouring fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K. In just a single day, that's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is...
Hey, Russ, shadow ban, nigga. I'm just coming back to YouTube to get shadow banned. Grab a slice of oh Lord Jesus, the adrenochrome. Y'all know, bro. Y'all, if y'all don't know, y'all don't. I'm not breaking down everything to y'all, bro. It's the elite shit. But I'm not.
If you tell his secrets and stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. Who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hand. That's red-handed. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wipe the stains when they're playing from Israel land. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you're looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch. Well, maybe. And Gaga don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy. She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie.
Disappointing, bro. Huge letdown. Kevin Spacey shit. Nigga, I'm disgusted in you, nigga. I don't care. All this shit is disgusting. It's way worse shit, bro. The adrenochrome and all that shit is way worse shit. But as a movie head, the Kevin Spacey shit pissed me off. Everybody was like, because didn't he get off of that shit? Or he like found fucking not guilty of some of that shit in like certain places? They got cases in multiple places. It's still fuck you, Kevin Spacey, bro. It's still fuck you, bro. You were on some of the greatest works of film ever, bro. Fucked them up being nasty. All you motherfuckers is nasty. All right.
She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney.
Jesus.
Weinstein funded it. Spielberg directed it. And Bono made the music and sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car up with every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter. Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late. She's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy dry, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask.
Bro, so many times I want to pause, but I can't pause, bro.
The club is what you're part of. Oprah's on
Shadow band.
the way, but she'll be late. She's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy dry, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine. Just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got our back. This shit is under control. Cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you...
Oh my God. Listen, y'all saw my face. I'm like, wait, this beat switch as he said that? Because reports directly to people on the show, this beat switch as he said that, I started thinking about the people. But then he said, what the fuck is really going on? Oh my God, Chris Webby. Shadow band. I hope he's safe. I hope he's safe. Bro, him and Ren doing this shit, it's like in the same time frame too. And with Webby and Ren having a project coming up, oh, I'm scared, bro. I ain't scared for me. I'm scared for them. Because I'm shadow banned. As soon as I drop this, I'm shadow banned.
What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been the recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us. We're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted.
I say that every day, bro. I say that every day. That's why I don't have no patriotism, my nigga. How can I, bro? I'm not getting into this. I'm not about to get into this, bro. We're not coming back to this, but this is why I have no patriotism, bro. We are crops. We are fucking crops. If that's hard for you to understand, if you have a problem with that, then you need to find something else to believe in. Because it's not what you think it is. This shit ain't what you think it is, bro. Love this.
Fuck about us, we're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble.
Yeah, you
That
told
Kazarian Mafia's watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they...
Come on, bro. This shit old, bro. It's old at this point for me. It's like a month or two old. But is Chris Webby okay today? Has anybody talked to me? Is anybody
And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono, we mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of the secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave, and that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens who've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are. And fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria news. At the all-white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in the ski mask.
Said pull up at the all-white parties and show up in black. Ooh, the eyes wide. Oh my God, bro. Hey, listen. As a movie head, fan of pop culture and all that shit, I've always said you don't know who nobody is. So when people get surprised that motherfuckers be on these lists, don't. When I watch movies, I fall for the characters. You know what I mean? The elements, the themes, the idea of the movie, bro. Like you walk around in real life knowing people and then wake up one day and realize you had no idea who the fuck they were. You can't like a celebrity or anybody so much to the point where you idolize them to an extent to where, like, when you hear something bad, then it just blows your fucking mind, bro. Like, I'd be mad at Kevin Spacey, but I ain't surprised at Kevin Spacey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just hate that now we got this shit behind all the fucking movies I enjoy. Because now I can't even enjoy those movies. I'll stop watching some shit, bro. It could be my most favorite shit of all time. I'm going to stop watching it if it start to feel nasty to me. But it's heavy, bro. People. Humans, human, nigga. And most of us are so goddamn polluted, bro. You don't know what your next door neighbor doing when the doors are closed. Who makes you think you know what these rich ass motherfuckers is doing, bro? You get to a point where you get so much money, you gotta, like, not you gotta, but you're gonna fall into some weird shit. Everybody with money ain't responsible or got the right fucking state of mind, bro. Like, it's all weird, bro.
Reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria news. At the all-white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in the ski mask. Kerosene in hand while I'm flicking a lit match, and burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts. And now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The devil lurks while he ushers in this hell on earth. And a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. Well, all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart, as the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts, while they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geo.
Bro. I'm gonna go back to internet, nigga. Like the biggest, if there was one big pot of poison for everybody to drink out of, that everybody in the world could drink out of, to pollute their cells and fucked up their minds and blah, blah, blah. It's this goddamn internet, bro. That's why I love the internet for the tool it is, bro. But when you see, like, we ain't even got to get major. Like, we can go to like the Andrew Tates and motherfuckers like that. And when you see it's hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers that just, like, dick ride what he say, even though it be bullshit, bro, there ain't no hope, bro. It ain't like it. It's like this. It's dead ass. No hope. Everything he talking about, the new vehicle that is the fucking internet. You had to work to pollute. It took a lot more work to fucking make for one motherfucker to pollute 1,000 motherfuckers' minds. Now that shit can happen on a scroll in 2.3 seconds, bro. On the daily, over and over again, especially if your algorithm change. We are toast, my nigga.
Brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze, while they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G, interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poison down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese.
I was about to say it ain't food, nigga. We not eating no food. What food? I heard an argument about like, fuck. And it was like some stupid shit about it ain't enough chickens or enough cows to feed all the people in, like, just all the people. And they was making fun of the motherfucker who said it ain't enough cows to feed all the people. But me being me, bro, like, I don't judge motherfuckers for saying that shit because I don't know. I don't know every cow, every farm. I have zero idea, bro. But if you take McDonald's, all the McDonald's, that's a lot of cows. That's just McDonald's, my nigga. But we know that ain't cow. But I'm saying, if it was cow, where all them cows coming from, gangster? A lot of the farms it's been hella farms that's been kicked up out of here, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Not saying I believe one or the other, but you gotta think about some of this shit. But it ain't food, bro. It ain't no food.
Hearing on the breeze while they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G, interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poison down to the seeds. Hard to even call it.
From 5G to 5G, interacting with the graphene from the vaccine. Believable, my nigga. Believable, bro. Hey, listen. I've been trying to keep shit brief because I don't want to dive too much deep into this shit, bro. I don't. That's not what my channel's about. But all this shit you talk about is daily thoughts in my fucking head, bro.
None of us to see, fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G, interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poison down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree, they've been building us a prison with digital IDs. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants. A reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance when the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence. And still hit the field while the home team's losing. And keep a cool head through the cries and confusion. And keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed.
That's all you have to do, bro. That'll be pissing me off.
Head through the cries and confusion. Keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen. And wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. So hate or love it if I got you to question the system. With all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. And the thoughts were my own. In a world where the loudest opposition is controlled, I don't claim to have the answer. Really, all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others. Shadow banned and demonized, still I never stuttered. Cause from the very start, I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts, motherfucker.
Now I want to hear raw thoughts. What is this? Now I want to hear raw thoughts fucking, what, 6 down to 1? Hey, Webby, brother. We share a lot of the same thoughts, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. And none of that shit is far-fetched. Like I said, all y'all gotta do is pay attention. I said it on other videos, bro. We done lost the whole plot, my nigga. We done lost the whole goddamn plot. Everything, even if you don't know it, bro, most of the shit you think you know, believe you know, that shit was fed to you. Fucking fed to you. And at the end of the day, everybody's forgetting how to be human. That shit going away day by day, bro. That shit going away day by day. That's the reason I ain't choose Pause Factor for this channel. Because it's about to get to a point where I just want to speak on real life shit. Because it's too much. The spirit of fucking human is in it. That shit is. That shit is like evaporating or some shit. And I can feel it and it's bothering me. It always has bothered me. The most important thing to me has always been my fellow man, bro. And that shit be overwhelming sometimes. It be overwhelming a lot. But I still rather be overwhelmed with that than fucking who somebody voting for and all this extra bullshit that don't even matter. Because we the people control this shit. That one fucking thing, we the people, bro. No, everybody forgot about, bro. It's more fighting, battling. The whole time we getting played out this bitch. Whole time we getting played. Fighting and loving the wrong shit, bro. Looking up, idolizing, looking to be saved by the wrong motherfuckers, bro. And it ain't no God in none of it. It's crazy to me. I'm leaving, bro. I can say so much shit, but I'm trying to designate a whole nother thing for that. The music is the music. Peace, love, strength. Y'all have a blast today, bro. No matter what. And tell a random motherfucker you love them or something, bro. Like tell a motherfucker they look good in the sweater they wore today. Make somebody smile that wasn't smiling when they walked up to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spread some fucking joy. Don't be a dick, bro. I'm gone.